So what are the best ways to make money on YouTube this year? You know, YouTube continues to make frustrating policy changes that have honestly hurt a lot of creators, meaning it's more important than ever to diversify your income streams. So recently I was speaking at a conference called Artisan Summit, and I actually broke down 3 different ways to earn over $1,000 per month on YouTube right now. And I'm gonna share it all in this video coming up. Hey, what's up? Sean here with Think Media, bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. And on this channel, we do a lot of tech gear reviews and camera tips videos, as well as strategy videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. But hey, recently I was at a conference called Artisan Summit talking all about how to make money on YouTube. And the thing is, this is kind of a touchy topic because YouTube seems to be having constant policy changes. There's been different demonetization that's affecting certain creators. You know, depending on your beliefs or your background, it almost seems like YouTube is censoring certain channels. But here's the bottom line. You have to diversify your income. You absolutely cannot only focus on YouTube ads, and that's what this video is all about. We're gonna touch on YouTube ads and AdSense and getting your channel monetized, but honestly, there's a better way. So without further ado, let's dive into the content right now. So really quick, I just wanna go through 3 creative ways to earn an extra $1,000 per month for YouTube. These can scale to big numbers, or it could be a little side project, but this will speak through how now to make money with this process. So the first one's YouTube ads. YouTube ads on average, if you're curious, okay, if I put out a video on YouTube and it gets a lot of views, how much money could I make? Here's the math. 1,000 views roughly is $2. This can vary widely, but in the US, it's called a CPM. $2 if you get 1,000 views that are monetizable. So if your goal was to make $1,000, your goal would be to get 500,000 views. That is a lot of views, and that's hard to do. And I want to encourage you, you don't need to ever go anywhere near that amount of views to actually monetize your message and really turn your craft into cash, because there's other ways. But if you wanted to do YouTube ads, then this would be the way to do it. And your key strategy is to get a lot of views. Because again, at a $2 CPM, make $1,000 off 500,000 views, that's cool, but even $1,000, you're like, well, that's probably not gonna cover my rent still and all my other bills. And so I need a lot of views if this is gonna be really, really solid. So here's an example, and here's a strategy. If you can have a higher CPM, because you can have much higher CPMs than $2 for 1,000 views. So this is James. He got 162,000 views. He's a part of our Video Ranking Academy, and he got all those views. That generated over $1,000 for him because his CPM was higher. Think Media's is, I'm sure Stonecoat's is, right? There are different channels that have different higher CPMs. But then look at what James said. Look, my ad revenue accounts for 3% of my income. And that's how I want you thinking. Ad revenue is just the first way, and I don't want you to focus on it. Now here's Stonecoat. Legends, man. Just, I don't know about this number in the last month, 10.5 million views. Yeah. That's big ballin', man. That's big pimping, man. That's crazy, you know? But like, so yeah, he gets 10 million views. So at $2, that'd be around 20 grand. But what if their CPM's $10? That alone's $1 million business. And it probably isn't, by the way, but it's somewhere in the middle. And they got all kinds of other income streams. But it'll be up to you to say, hey, what's your CPM? You might ask him that later. And so it could be anywhere in there, anywhere between 20 to probably 80K, right? So it's amazing. But this is my least favorite way to earn money on YouTube. Because it fluctuates, it goes up and goes down, you can't really control it. And most of us, look, you don't need to get 10 million views. I'm not getting 10 million views, man. You're crushing it. That's like some serious views, but there's a lot of other ways to generate money. Now, this illustrates my journey as well. Early on, I was making like $66 in 1 month on YouTube ads, but I made $260 on affiliate income that same month, back in 2003. So this is why I love other income streams, because you can generate a lot more income, which brings us to affiliate marketing. Now, we just talked about it, the second way. Sign up, Amazon Associates website, you can apply. You can sign up for different countries, but you probably sign up here in the US. We talked about this, right? You sign up for an affiliate program, you create trackable links, and then you can put the link in the description, etc. So here's Jabin Postal, barbecue channel. Man, his craft, barbecue. It's my friend of mine, lives up in Canada, part of our advanced training. So he does these amazing videos, right? All this barbecue stuff. Now check this video out. Barbecue accessories.
Research before you press record. He's like, okay, I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite barbecue accessories. And in this case, he did it kind of as gift ideas for dads. In the link of the description of the video, of course, is the links to those various things. Meat thermometer, whatever he's using. Now he's just shooting on his back deck, set a camera up, hit record, talk through the stuff, put it on YouTube, but he did it smart, right? He followed the laws of YouTube success. And now Jabin's, he's made like over $1,000 a year in affiliate marketing. He's got YouTube ads. Check this out though, he got a meat sponsor. He gets his meat free. Come on, who wants that, right? When you build a YouTube channel in a specific niche, and we're talking, by the way, he's grown his influence, but we're talking, about 4,000 subscribers. So he's not a major channel. He's not Stone Coat getting 1 million, 10 million views, but he's still crushing it. And he's built this, barbecue's his passion. He does other things for work, but he's generating a couple extra $1,000 a year from his side hustle just from this one income stream. Not even counting his YouTube ads, right? That's just affiliate marketing. Heather, this is one of her videos on her homeschool channel. She's just talking about homeschool books. And a video like this ranks in search, people find it, people click the link. Check this out about Amazon as well. When someone clicks that link, they might look at what you recommend and go, oh, well, I'm not ready to buy that, but I'm gonna add it to my wish list. But my wife's birthday's coming up, and man, she wanted all that stuff. She has expensive taste, And they spend $1,000 or $2,000 or however much, guess what? You get credit for anything the person buys for 24 hours. So the more videos that you have out on the internet or on YouTube, and the more people are clicking the links, look, half of that $20,000 a month is not even cameras and stuff we recommended. It's because I put out so many ranked videos, I'll log in there. One time I found a $1,600 gold coin. I assure you, I have never done a video about a gold coin, but my commission was $186. Why? Somebody was on the internet, surfing around, clicked one of the links, made a purchase within 24 hours on Amazon. I didn't even know they sold gold coins, and I was to get paid. Works in all kinds of different niche. And guess what? There's an affiliate program for pretty much everything. Do you know Walmart's got one? Home Depot, Lowe's, Joann, Fabrics, Target. How about Dick's Sporting Goods? All of them. Etsy. You could be an affiliate on Etsy. So if you were recommending somebody else's stuff, yeah, you could, if you want to recommend your friend's stuff, you want to do a collab with somebody on your channel and bring them on, you can put the Etsy links in the description to their stuff, get your piece for your niece, whatever. And so, but that's what's cool about affiliate marketing. It doesn't make the price higher. You just are kind of you're like the middleman. You're like the middlewoman that's like just introducing people to cool stuff. This is Timothy, right? Timothy Sunday. And he's got a tech channel. He's talking about drones here. This is a super old screenshot. So far, he'd made $15,562. This is off the DJI affiliate program, not Amazon. So do the research. You go to Google, think about a brand you use, could be anything, and look to see, and you type in that brand name, like could be art supplies, whatever, and then you type in affiliate program or partner program or one of those terms, and it can bring those things up.
All right, so far we've touched on making money on YouTube with ads and affiliate marketing, but honestly, number 3 is probably the most important, and it's gonna require us to think a little bit different. But hey, if you're getting value out of this video, can you smash the like button? And let's just jump right into number 3.
Third way though, and probably the best way, is to sell something. Because now you're in business. Your income is directly correlated to the amount of buy buttons you have on your website. I'm going to say that again. Your income is directly correlated to the amount of buy buttons you have on your website. How many buy buttons do you have on your website right now? Well, Sean, I don't even have a website. Well, that's the point. Your income online is directly correlated to the amount of buy buttons you have. So you ultimately, if you sell something, it's the best way to start generating money. So some people from our academy, they wrote a journal. They create their own merch. Jabin does his own barbecue spices, his own barbecue rubs. Tim sells oil paintings, does his paintings online, sells them online. So you can do t-shirts, accessories, arts creative, music, products. You can sell anything, right? But you want to sell something. Teespring.com is a really easy place to set up, and now you can sell, you throw your logo on a shirt and you've got merch, you've got something to sell. You got to know that Stone Coat sells some stuff on their website, right? Something to sell. But we're creating multiple streams of income. And your YouTube channel is generating traffic and views 24/7. And you've got multiple different ways for people to engage and do business with you. A few years ago, I wrote an ebook, just an ebook. It was called YouTube for Churches, how to use YouTube for nonprofits and churches. And I didn't ever print a book. I just wrote the thing in Microsoft Word, designed the cover, threw that on Amazon, had a lady at my church edit it. I don't know if it's that good as far as the editing. She's amazing, but put that, uploaded that file on Amazon. Guess what? I was in business to the tune of a $6 ebook and 1 copy a day. That's $186 a month. That's just one income stream. No inventory, no shipping, no returns, or if there is or whatever, Amazon handles it, autopilot, boom, another income stream, something to sell. You could write a book, you could write an ebook. Here's this Eileen. She went full time and has been crushing it in her business, but with a really small channel. She doesn't have 10,000 subscribers. She doesn't have 5,000. She's got a couple hundred, but she's very specific in how she's serving people. Why? She's got books and products. She's got a book called The Brave Body Method, a confidence course, digital courses. This is that James, remember his quote, my ad revenue accounts for 3% of my income? That's because he does e-commerce, e-com, Shopify, drop shipping, stuff like that. One daily revenue for him was $1,737.40. My gosh, man. That's why YouTube ads are not that big of a deal for him, because he's got something to sell and he's building. Remember, as creatives and honestly as business people, we need to build smart business models with multiple income flows that are connected around the brands that we're building online. So remember, you might be like, okay, but yeah, like how do you do this, right? You can learn this stuff one skill at a time. How'd you write an ebook? I went to Google. How do you write an ebook? What do you do? And I put the time in, man. I swam upstream. What skills do you need to survive and thrive in the new economy? Skill by skill. Okay, let me get, Sean said, how many buy buttons do I have on my website? I don't even have a website. Step 1, build a website. You know what I mean? Like, just go through like step after step, brick after brick, and you can build something so significant. And here's what's amazing is we call it YouTube income stacking. So now what happens when you're doing YouTube ads, it might not even be that much. But then you stack on top, you got affiliate marketing. I'm not even saying that should be your main thing. Maybe you're gonna be selling your art, your work, that's fine. But these are other income streams that you can turn on. Crowdfunding, a major opportunity for a lot of craft artist type of people. People to support your work through something like a Patreon or a Kickstarter, a project. But guess what? To have that stuff succeed, you gotta build your influence first. People need to know about you. So if you're getting views, you're adding value to people, you're inspiring people, you're creating art, people are now following you, they're engaging with you. At some time, you could flip a switch and turn on some sort of crowdfunding and say, hey, you get exclusive access or you get this or that with something like a Patreon. Merchant products, we're stacking these. Brand deals, now a company wants to work with you or sponsor you or pay you or send you free stuff. And we're doing all these at the same time. Powerful, right? You see this? You get any value out of this right now?
All right, so there are 3 different ways to make money on YouTube, but here is the problem. You can't actually make very much money with any of these strategies if you're not actually growing your channel, getting subscribers, and ultimately getting views from the right audience. So if you actually want to learn some of my advanced strategies, I recently did a 1-hour online masterclass. You can check it out at thinkmasterclass.com, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. But in that video, we're gonna cover more monetization strategies as well as how you can actually get the views you want, build the audience you want so that you can hit those monetization targets for yourself, your business, and your brand. So check out Think Masterclass to get access to that for free. There's a link in the description below. Question of the day: have you started generating money on YouTube yet? Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.